from Highlands is going to be doing the dinner and dialogue at the canteen on the 27th. I'm looking forward to that. I'm actually going to go to that to hear about it's a sneak peek of what they're bringing to the hospital, and it'll be a good night. Okay.
I can't say enough about this hospital. For years and years and years, they were that close from closing the doors, and they've battled, and they've done they were wise about their battles too, and it's showing. They're winning. This autism center, which is near and dear to my heart, I just cannot thank these people enough for what they're doing and how they're doing it up there. My hat's off to each and every one of them. Thank you for what you're doing.
Yeah, it's a big deal. I mean, they're bringing in 90, 100 jobs this year to the city.
Yeah.
Good paying jobs. That's why and we're hoping that they buy a home here or rent a house or rent an apartment or something here. It'd be great. All right, move on to reallocating our 2016 community block development money. Be resolved by the City Council, City of Connellsville, to modify our FFY 2016 CDBG program as follows, and to direct the Connellsville Redevelopment Authority to file the appropriate paperwork with DCD. One is to modify the city's FFY 2016 CDBG program to eliminate the York Avenue Bridge reconstruction project, and two, to allocate the $204,719 to a new activity, the Connellsville Senior Citizen Center project. I so move. Is there a second?
Second.
Did we, any updates on the generator issue they had the other day?
Nothing. Nothing at all. No.
So we don't know if they got it working or not?
They were down there, so they said that there were some things that were loose, weren't hooked up right. I don't understand that, because that's...
Did the service person people come out? Do we know?
Mhm.
So they did come out?
Yeah.
All right. And this new project is for the roof replacement
Yes, an HVAC.
and HVAC?
Yeah.
Is that the only two?
No, probably new ceiling inside, some new lighting if possible.
Perfect. That's a very, 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 very important building in this city.
It's utilized
I'm
too.
glad that, yes, and I'm glad that we're able to invest this money into that building because it definitely needs it. I am, just talking about the generator. New Haven Hose is now our second warming center, cooling center, disaster relief center with their new generators all operational. So now we have a place on both sides of the river, which is awesome. So excited for that, and I hope we never have to use it.
Yeah.
But it's nice to know that
It's there if
residents on the
needed.
west side won't have to cross a bridge or come into town to go to an emergency center. They can go right down on the west side to it.
Whenever we have an emergency like that, that's the first call that's made.
Yeah.
Fire it up, get it lit up,
Yeah.
people in.
Yeah, I'm very, very excited for that. Okay, City Clerk, take the vote.
Councilwoman Suzanne.
Yes.
Councilman Carpiak.
Yes.
Councilman Topper.
Yes.
Councilman Keeney.
Yes.
Mayor Lincoln.
Yes.
Please sign all three of those.
Is this the third one?
Yeah.
All right. I'm just doing it.
Not you, yeah.
Is this one? Oh, that's good.
This is the next one. That was the third one. Here, we have three. We're good. You good?
I don't need this one then?
No.
All right. Sorry. That totally threw me off. The next thing, all right, we're gonna have a discussion later on, another time on that. Did you look at that thing in your packet?
Yes.
And do we have to do it in the council meeting? We don't have to do the council
I
meeting?
mean, in a future one, you will to accept
But we
and
can-
authorize, but it doesn't require council's
So we can then-
pre-authorization.
So we can have a discussion and then do it by email, like approval by.
Yeah. And in a
Perfect.
future meeting, we'd want.
Well, we can do it at all,
Yeah,
if we
exactly.
decide to approve.
Yeah.
All right, some quick reminders. The farmer's market is each Saturday morning downtown in the PNC parking lot. It's from 8 a.m. to noon through September 29th. There's a lot of great fruits and vegetables there. They get somebody new each week to come down there. And if you like lemonade, Michael Edwards makes the best lemonade you will ever taste, and his biscotti. So those are two things that are very, very special to that farmer's market. I think the Amish donuts are coming back on July 27th. Is that a Saturday? 28th, I'm sorry. July 28th, they will be back, the Amish donuts. They'll be from 8 a.m. until they sell out, which is normally around 3 o'clock. The Christian Church of Connellsville is having their free community lunch. It's the second and fourth Monday of each month. It's from 11:30 to 1 p.m. and I want to thank them for supporting the community like that. It's a much needed service. July 20th from 4 to 10 and the 21st from 1 to 10. Halloween in July is sponsored by the Appalachian Creativity Center. It's this weekend coming up. Friday night will be the little parade out here on Arch Street, and there'll be a trunk or treat here in the parking lot of City Hall, and that starts at 6, right? Or 5? 6, okay. July 21st at 3, the early coal mines of H.C. Frick will be at the canteen here in our downtown. July 22nd at Lion Square is the Abilene Band. July 29th is Shelley McCombie, and in each Sunday through August 26th there will be a concert sponsored by the Lions Club at Lion Square. Hopefully we get some good weather. Unfortunately they had to cancel this past weekend. The weather is so crazy. July 24th and 25th is recycling, and August 14th, 15th, 28th, and 29th will be the recycling days here in the city. Please just separate your garbage on your curb from your recycling. August 4th, Appalachian Creativity Center is having a kids camp. It's from 10 a.m. to noon and 1 to 3. All their activities are on their Facebook page. Just go to Appalachian Creativity Center on Facebook. They have all their events listed, all their activities, because there's a great amount, and you can check them all on there. August 4th, back by popular demand, the New Haven's going to be out selling their world famous hoagies. We had a lot of people crying that they didn't get them in July, so they'll be coming and standing in line to get those hoagies on August 4th.
I hope.
I'll be there getting mine. August 4th and 5th, the Catholic community here in Connellsville is having the St. John's IC Festival. It actually will be on their property, behind their property there in the Somerset Bank area. August 9th is the Chamber's biggest event of the year, the Savor the Avenue, which will be down on 3rd Street. It's at 6 p.m. If you go to the Chamber of Commerce's Facebook page, you can find more information about this event. It's one of the best nights in the city. August 11th is the Fayette County Hard to Recycle at the fairgrounds. It's from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. You can, actually, this looks here, it says you can do TVs again. It's 1 TV per car. It's 724-430-1210 is the information number to call. So August 20th, the mighty sound of the Falcon band will be having